I boosted the channel again. So if you guys have boosts on your Discord, like we should all put them towards the channel.
Okay, what is a boost?
It'll eventually, if enough people boost our channel, we can get like perks and stuff. Pretty cool.
Okay. How do I do such a thing?
If you go on your Discord, like up in the top somewhere corner there, you can we'll have a thing where you can say boost channel.
Oh, okay. I'll look for it. What's it?
All right. Well, anyway, that's something for a later moment. Welcome to the Chaos Order Chronicles, episode number 44. Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Woohoo!
44. 444. Wow.
We did it, guys.
That's right. We're just getting there. We're just going. It's still going. I am Chris. I'm the Dungeon Master who is completely flabbergasted. And this week is looking to beat on his players. Yes.
Ooh.
So, just to throw it off, we're going to go down. We're going to start with Cole today. Cole, go ahead and take it away and
I'm Cole. I'm playing Varathok, a human blade singer, wizard / monk. Hoping we don't die now that we have Zod to carry the team. So, go Shepherd.
Hi, I'm Shepard. I play Zod, an elf paladin. I imagine you guys did just fine without me, but looking to get beat on. You know, so as long as they buy me a drink first, I'm down. Let's go over to Brandon. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Brandon. I play Ahmed, Side-Eye Warrior. What are we doing? Are we doing little random facts again today or something?
Sure.
Set the tone.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Little random fact. I like to watch scam bait videos. It's where you call scammers and just waste their time.
Mm.
Neat.
Nice.
Who are you kicking it to?
Pick the next in line there, Brandon.
Let me give it to Sam.
Hi, guys. I'm Sam. I play Darius, the half-orc evocation wizard / blood hunter. And let's see. I've always been a fan of the Pokemon series. My favorite being Generation 2, and Cyndaquil is my favorite starter. And I'll shoot it over to Katie.
I am Katie. I play Bourbon, the fallen Aasimar paladin and stalwart manservant to the Marquis. And fun fact about me and Rob is our 14th anniversary is coming up next month.
Goddamn, congratulations.
Ooh, congrats. Rob, why'd you look like you have a question on your face?
I don't know. It's still early. I think we got another month. I don't know. I couldn't keep track of time.
Like,
Yeah, 14 is.
Jesus.
There's nothing special about the number 14. Though.
I know, it's just a lot. I guess 15 will be more
15 is more,
exciting.
yeah.
Hey, no,
Right.
that's still good. 14's a good number, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm proud of you guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Made it further than my parents. Anyway.
Hey, we made it more further than most people, actually, because the standard is like 50% of relationships end in divorce right now.
Well, we never got married. That's why we're not
There you go.
divorced.
Let's not ruin a good thing.
That's the secret. Don't get married.
That's right.
Kicking it to me.
Yep, you're the last one.
Hi guys, I'm Rob. I'm playing the Marquis de Vicomte. Not really a fun fact about me. My Renfest clothes came in the mail this week. I'm excited for that. So you want to see the rest of the fit? Follow me at Station 85 on Instagram. It is a terrible place to go.
Now he's plugging his own channels on here. What?
It's an Instagram. It's not a channel.
Next week, it's going to feature his OnlyFans page.
That's right.
You might.
All right.
Mm.
So, that being done, let's jump into a recap. Sam, take us away with the recap this week. And when we're done, I'm going to throw something extra special out there for you all. So, Sam, take us away with the recap.
Alrighty. Last session, the party, after defeating a small horde of Kythons in the outskirt hamlet, we were investigating the area, picking up our things. We found one young orphan girl, Esther Hemlock, hiding in a cellar basement. We consoled her best we could amidst the investigation of the bodies in the surrounding areas. We found her mother and the other villagers deceased, her father MIA. We held a funeral of sorts, but realized in the surrounding woodwork that more of these creatures were collecting to further ambush us. So we held a brief funeral and moved along the path back towards Jimjas. The party, after traveling for a few hours, then encountered a statue with weird carvings and markings and iconography, similar to one we had discovered on our path leading up into the region where Brimchander holds dominion, signifying this to be a border territory of, where is it? Of Thormare. And upon this revelation, the party was once again beset upon by a small collection of these sort of mutated, elevated Kythons. And a battle ensued, and it's here in the wake of that we pick up today.
All right. So I need all of you to give me a number. You can all, 1 through 6, since there's 6 of you. Each of you give me a number.
1.
You all have to pick a
2.
separate number. You cannot pick the same number.
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
Oh, jinx. He said it first. I'll take
you
2.
rolled it.
I'll take
6.
5.
So 5. So Brandon is 1.
No, it's Cole.
Cole is 1. Who is 2?
I'm 2.
Shepard is 2. All right. So I'm going to roll a d6.
You dropped it.
That was at number 2.
I explode.
No. So next week, Shepard, you are giving the recap.
All right, deal.
You have 1 week's notice after the end of this session. You get to come up with the recap for next week. When Morgan comes back, we'll make it a D8, and if we roll an 8, then I will give the recap. But with there being 7 of you, we're just going to do it We're just going to do it this way. Now everybody gets a chance to give a recap. See what you remember. All right. So now we are going to pick up with all of you, yes, having just left that last bloody combat, making your way just a few minutes outside of Jimjas. You can all but see the village in sight, is where we'll pick up, with all of you walking down the road. Take it away.
I'd be happy if we don't see some snakes for a while.
Oh yeah, Zod, you were not there. This is the rest of them.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't fight any snakes.
The 5 of you make perception checks for me, please.
Oof.
Not the worst I could have done.
Darius is going to double over and vomit real quick. He's not looking great at all. For the second time today.
I'm still waiting on Le Marquet. Where's your perception?
Mine's up there. Yeah, I got a nat 1.
5. Never mind. 2.
I can re-roll.
No, I'm waiting on Zod. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were. I thought you said 5.
Oh, no,
One
you're
second.
not there. No, I mean, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Ahmed. I got Brandon there. 4. 5. Who am I missing?
I don't think Cold is up there.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Verithok. Hey, Cole, make a perception check, bro. Verithok, are you there?
Verithok, are you?
I mean, I think Ahmed's got this.
Pretty good with perception, so.
Yeah, Bourbon and we'll see. We'll just leave it alone for right now. Ahmed and Bourbon, both of you notice that Morgan is not with the group as you're making your way down the road. Seems to have trailed off somewhere behind you.
Do we notice the little girl Esther among us?
Yes, she is. She's walking with the rest of you,
Okay.
but looking back skeptical.
Wasn't she on? Yeah, she's on Verithok's carpet still, I think.
Yeah. It's going to be okay, Esther. Morgan tends to do that rather frequently.
Yeah, she'll
She'll
be
be fine.
Yeah.
There's always somebody with unfinished business around these parts.
She looks at you as you say that, and seems to bring her knees in a little closer, and seems to become a little more defensive.
Fair enough.
She's all yours, Darius.
She doesn't like me.
Yeah, I don't think she likes me either.
Right?
I think it was maybe a Bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like children. Do you still have our prisoner draped on your shoulders, or is he just walking?
Oh yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, we kept him.
Bourbon, I can keep track of them. If you'd rather.
He's manacled. He ain't going nowhere.
Well, I mean, if Darius wants to take care of him.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Bourbon and Brandon, as this prisoner is following behind, with your perception checks, you notice that he is urinating on the ground. Urinating on himself and urinating on the ground.
It's a little,
Yeah, he wants to go where we're going.
embarrassing. Well, big guy, do you want to clean that up, or should I take care of that?
I got it. Prestidigitation.
Oh, look at that.
Control water. Send it back where it came from.
Nice.
We're adventurers, not scoundrels. We keep it clean around here.
Should we feed him or something, or?
Is it gonna be like a pet? Just throw him a piece of cheese.
I didn't lock him up initially. That was Le Marquis' initial reaction. I don't know what we're planning on doing with him
Yeah,
or
but
what
like
information you want from him, but I say once we get to town, we let him go.
I
Get him
feel
some comforts.
a little bit terrible. He just pissed his pants, and we just kind of like didn't think to stop to let him pee. Or I really feel like we're doing something bad here.
We can't let him go.
Did you not want to interrogate him?
I did. I'll have word with him.
All right, let's do that. And
Well, let's get to town first. We'll keep him in manacles until we can get him and Esther secure. Then we can form a plan around this. Discuss our next moves.
What?
It's at this point, all of you can see that town is right around the bend. Like you can all but look down and see that small little hamlet down there. You're 15 or 20 minutes walking distance away.
I guess we continue following the path down that way.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, you can see a lot of those potholes, those pock marks in the ground. Around the town, around the road. All of you can see those markings on the ground that were clearly the footprints of those creatures you fought just a few hours ago.
Can I roll for nature or animal handling to see if those are the same creatures, the same exact ones that we fought, or these are ones that seem fresher, like they just happened?
Go ahead and make a survival check.
Not my bread and butter. All right, probably not great.
With that roll, you can definitely tell they're the same creature type.
Same creature type. Okay. So as far as we know, there's still more of these things not far from us.
we did see a group of them head this way from the camp. A little
Yeah,
bit
but didn't
ago.
we just encounter? Was that the same ones that we encountered on the way to Jim Joss? Like on the way back now? Yeah.
I'm not sure. It was a larger one with that group, the one that left the last place we were at. So could be some stragglers. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go handle my son. I'll be right back.
But what time of day is it, Chris, at this point, after that battle and then the rest of the walking?
1 o'clock-ish.
I don't know if we want to take a long rest when we get back to town, but
Well, I mean, let's get there and make sure it's safe first.
we don't even have Morrigan's tiny hut anymore.
Oh no. I'm really gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, well, let's just keep heading to town.
Nothing else to do. Oh boy. If Genolt's still alive, this is going to be a tough conversation.
As you all make your way down towards town, those pock marks become more and more frequent.
Do we, as we get closer, do we hear anything or see anything? Like any smoke above the structures of town?
You don't see any activity from town as you're making your way closer. And as you get closer towards town, you can see along those pockmarks little trails of blood.
Mm.
At this point, you're on that last little bit of tree line before you enter town.
You guys want to try and be heroes again?
I mean, we should put this guy to work then.
I wanna
You kept
go
his
there.
sword, right? You kept his sword and his shield?
Think
The little
so?
girl is positively terrified and is clinging to Bourbon's leg.
Worst case scenario, he can take a hit. He's got a shield.
Tree, like she's grabbing a tree in a tornado.
How do-
Oh, her. Sorry.
Oh, you thought the prisoner was clinging to me?
I thought the
Yeah, I mean, Bourbon will be prepared for battle, I guess. Like, pull out my sword and everything as we get close. We don't see any movement, right, from where we are?
You do not.
Okay.
Town looks lifeless.
Do you guys have keys for Jack's manacles?
Yeah, I'd have to.
Yeah. I'd rather he be free for now and potentially help us.
Alright.
Do not command my manservant.
Oh, yeah. I'll look to the marquee
It's
for
a
the actual order.
suggestion, not a command.
Proceed.
We. Bourbon will unshackle him.
You can give him back his sword and shield as well.
I feel like this guy's just gonna run away.
I'm gonna put my hand on Whiskey Jack's shoulder. Jack, we may have met earlier today on suspicious circumstances, but we might need your help as we go through this town. Can we trust you to aid us if any fight breaks out?
He looks at you and says, "You've dragged me into the fucking lion's den. We're all gonna need each other at this point."
I like that attitude, and I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Y'all still got spell slots?
You don't know.
Oh man, I'm totally out.
How are you all looking?
Bourbon's scratched, but it's not awful.
Be good question. I got some gas in the tank.
Whiskey Jack gets 9 hit points.
Okay. Darius, how are you looking?
I'm close to unconscious.
Oh shoot.
Lamar,
Can I
how
drink?
are you?
I'm fine.
Verithon?
I'm great. I'm just tired.
Whiskey Jack does not look. I mean, he's healed a little bit, but he doesn't look great. It says maybe we rest here for just a little bit. And think about what we're going to do here. How we want to approach this. But I'll leave that to the lot of you.
use a short rest.
Sure.
Is that what we're doing? We voting on it?
Yeah, short rest sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, short rest is good. Yeah,
Does that help? Does that help the rest of you guys?
It lets me get back one thing that we'll probably want, but yeah.
Better than nothing.
So Zod,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna pick up with you for a few minutes. Last time we saw you, you had stayed at the grocer's to help with the reconstruction, putting shit back in order, despite the fact that the owner, looking at you, had said that your father was running the prison and was quite a tyrant. Ahmed had stuck around with you for a little bit to help clean up, but you had, that blue-skinned dragonborn had shown back up and called you off with him. You all were ambushed by a group of Kythons. These were stronger than the ones you last remembered. And the large group seemed to splinter you from the Dragonborn, who was leading you back to those same companions that you met at that first statue, that were looking to get Mammal out of that prison. It's been just a couple of hours you've been making your way down the road, down the path. When you notice the rest of your party standing just on the outskirts of this small town. It's not even a town, it's a village. If you could even call it a village. Darius looks pretty worse for wear, and Morgan is nowhere to be found.
All right. And did the two individuals come with me, or did we just talk about the prison? Or did they join in the adventure?
They trailed off behind you, saying that they were going to go try to look for friends and family.
Fair enough. All right. So I'll stroll up to the guys and say, "Hey, fancy meeting up with you guys? Taking a little rest? Oh, Darius, you look like shite." And I'll lean over and I'll pump. How many points you want? I'll give you 30 points of lay on hands healing points.
I can do 20 is fine.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll give you 20. And then I'll just kind of check everyone else up and I'm like, hey, what are you guys up to and what are we walking into?
At this point, you also see a little girl all but wrapped around Bourbon's leg. And then there's a prisoner, right, Jack?
We removed the manacles.
Yeah, so dude.
New friends?
Someone we have a few questions for.
Okay.
We're being nice this time around.
Trying a different approach. I like it.
Yeah, the figure with the shield says, well, ask away. At this point, we're all in this together.
refresh my memory. You and a legion were sent out from Neverwinter to investigate these strange phenomenon.
Yes. Why were these villages just going silent, dark?
Do you know the truth behind the meteor shower that happened last week?
From what I've heard, it's the gods being banished to the world.
That is part of it. Through our connections and intel, there's a running theory that the alternate dimensions of Toril and Abor have begun to bleed into one another at certain junctures.
Yeah, I'll drink the water. Can you cover your face?
Who specifically is behind this, we're still uncertain.
Behind what? The gods falling from the heavens?
That was a separate punishment for them, because an artifact from the Allfather has reportedly been stolen by somebody.
Oh, of that I have no ideas. No theories. This is the first I've
And
heard of that.
it's a bit above our pay grade too. But seems we're at the forefront of a little bit of everything these days.
Well, forefront or not, we seem to be standing outside of a town, and as he's looking around, looking at these potholes, these pock marks, we do seem to be quite outnumbered.
Would you suggest we just run? Leave any survivors behind?
Why no, I can't leave my friends behind.
Then it seems we share a warrior's heart. As neither should we.
Well, I will say that it is despite our rough introduction, it is a pleasure to meet all of you. And he holds out his hand and looks around at the whole lot of you.
I'll shake it first, I guess.
Call me Whiskey
Sorry.
Jack. You can. One day I'll own an inn and a tavern. And you will all be welcome there.
Looking forward to it. But judging from the state of this village, let's try and survive the day first. And I apologize for my companions and their apprehension around your sudden arrival. They're not used to new folk.
Well, I'll offer aid when I can, but I'm nothing special. I will do what I can to help.
Anyone else have any other questions or apologies they'd like to make? As I stare at Le Marquis.
Whiskey Jack. May we have a walk?
Of course. And he sets down his shield and, yeah, he walks with you unprotected.
Alright, I'm gonna just take him away for a second.
I wouldn't recommend going too far.
Yeah, Bourbon's gonna hit him close hard.
We're looking at on the ground here. Walking too far might be a bit of a problem.
I don't know how surreptitiously I need to do this with Chris. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk to him real quick.
I mean, doesn't matter if we know, right? Only our characters.
I am gonna say to him, what news from the Red Hand?
Why they lay in wait.
Did Yarwick send you?
He never sends me. He passed on a message, and I happen to be in the area.
There's a message for me.
He says, continue what you're doing. Something far greater afoot than even he suspected.
Message received. Stay out of my way. And I'll just turn back and head toward the group.
Do you not have an accent when
Nope.
you're talking to him?
I don't have an accent when I talk to him.
Okay.
And Whiskey Jack turns and follows silently behind you back towards the group. Walking over to his shield and his equipment and picking it back up.
Is the long rest over? Did we get our short rest?
If you all are taking a short rest, yes, you can roll your hit dice.
Oh, I had already.
Anything else you guys want to discuss or do anything?
If we're taking the short rest, I just want to give everyone my inspiring leader, but we'll do that at the end of this.
Where'd you guys place Morgan?
She was behind us, and probably flew off on her broom to check something out.
We're not sending a search party out for her. We're just trusting that she's
walking
fine.
out. That's cool.
Walking
I mean, with her familiar, she is our search party, technically. She can come find us when she's ready.
She's on a walkabout? All right.
Who searches for the searcher?
The sufferers.
Yeah, we're taking a short rest. I will give you guys inspiring leader. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone take 11 temp HP.
How do you portray the use of that feat?
I am going to pull out my yarding and regale us with a wonderful story of how we slayed these yet unnamed creatures, by the way. So if anyone wants to spitball some fun bug claw creature name, go for it.
The Tunneling Terrors?
He likes
Love it.
alliteration.
Let's go. Defeated the tunneling terrors.
I feel it appeals to both the academics and the layman.
The alliteration is how you remember things, so we catchy.
Plus, there are lots of words that rhyme with terror.
Error.
Bearer?
All right, so your hour-long rest is up. What would you guys like to do? Whiskey Jack looks at you and says, we may want to take it easy heading into town with all these markings. They've been this way.
Esther here, maybe like guarded by the dogs, so that we can proceed more safely.
Yeah. The dog's up on Verathok's carpet.
Yeah.
Verathok can do a quick scout around. He can fly over and see what he sees. He's on the carpet.
I mean, so could you. Your cloak hides your form pretty well in corners and shadows.
My cloak.
Yeah, your cloak.
And you are really sneaky.
I'm sneaky, yeah, but my cloak is just
That's what I'm. That's what I'm getting at. Without metagaming.
Would it help me with that?
It'll help you not get hit if they do see you.
Yeah.
So what are you all doing?
I don't know. Does anyone want to go? All right, I can go in first. I can scout it out.
I mean, the rest of us can follow like 25 feet behind or so. Be able
Are we
to
on the
rush
battle
in.
map now, Chris?
Able to rush in.
Are you what?
Are we? Is this the map accurate? Like we'd be able to like this is like an represent.
This is where we are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, if that was the general store, I'm going to start there. I'm going to walk up to the door up there and see if our
So
while
making your
staying
way,
stealthy.
making your way through the tree, out of the trees, and up to the town, you notice that even this town was sleepy before. You don't see any activity or any sign of activity. You do see, however, a lot of pock marks on the ground. Those potholes.
Are there those horses actually there? Are they like alive?
The horse and cart. The horses are not, and it looks like the front of the cart has been dragged down. Like you can see where the ropes and all the accoutrements were sucked underground.
Yeah, some dead horses. Got it. Walking into Tremor Village here.
Graboids.
It's just dune with buildings.
Or tremors too, where they're called ass blasters.
Oh god.
I'm gonna slowly open the door to Ginalt's.
Opening the door, you see that it's fairly cleaned up, even though it's only been 5 or 6 hours. You can see where a lot of work has been done. You do not see any sign of Gnome.
Alright, let's try another building. Where I don't accidentally...
Didn't Ganault have like a trapdoor area?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Is he in the trapdoor?
Darius will head south and check out this first house on the right.
To which house? That one? Okay.
Where are
So
you,
it's gonna-
Vermont?
I guess I'm following a little bit behind wherever you are.
Todd's going to the fountain.
Where are you? How'd you get in? You went inside?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to where his little underground area was.
Alright, then yeah, I'll follow you inside.
Probably steal some provisions. Chris frozen?
Nope, I'm not frozen. Well, I am frozen a little bit because y'all are. 1 second here.
You're out of focus. It's very funny.
Yeah. It looks like that you're like a mobster. You're hiding your identity from us.
He's,
Very
he's giving testimony or something on TV.
Yeah.
It's a voice modulator.
Should start talking like this so that way you think that I'm just
The government doesn't want you to know about Mothman.
That's right. There we go.
A new revealing eyewitness account from a security guard who refuses to share his identity.
That snallygaster was big, I'm telling you.
It came out the trees and just swoop, swoop, swoop.
We don't have any cryptids in Tennessee. I'm disappointed.
You guys got werewolves. What are you talking about?
What's that?
You guys got werewolves. What are you talking about?
Do we?
Werewolves are from Europe.
We have the people in the trees.
They got skinwalker myths.
Skinwalkers from Arizona.
No, they're eastern U.S. as well.
I'm talking about point of origination. Like something more localized folklore.
Oh. Tennessee. I know West Virginia has like that jackalope thing.
And
Oh,
Mothman.
yeah.
And Mothman. You guys can have Mothman too. Cryptids don't
No,
need
it's on the border with
Cryptids
Ohio.
don't follow state boundaries. Cryptids don't care about the law.
They make the law.
They are the law. What are you talking about? This is nature at its finest.
That's Mothman for you.
All right. Walking into this building, who is that?
Lemar. Wait, sorry, what building? Oh, he's down there.
Darius. Walking into this building, you can see that there's a dining room / living room area where you can definitely tell that meals are prepared and eaten. And looking down the way, you can see a hall. It's like a large open space. And then you can see 3 doors, which you can only assume are 3 bedrooms, as this place is set up like a... It was like a dormitory.
All right. I'll approach further into the domicile, and do I hear anything?
Make a perception check for me.
Nope. All right.
Not hear anything at all.
All right. Then I'm gonna go to the first bedroom door and try and open it up. Looking for survivors.
Opening the door, which is unlocked. You do not see anyone. But the place is sort of a mess. And you can see gold coins all over the floor.
Does it look turned over as if stuff was packed up and they ran in a hurry, or if it was been like looted recently, kind of?
No,
Or is there like evidence of a fight?
As if imagine getting drunk the night before, just walking in and throwing your shit down everywhere. And then passing out, but that person's not passed out and you don't see him anywhere.
All right, well, I'm going to pick up those coins then.
Okay.
And move on to the second bedroom once that's done.
All right, you pick up 14 gold pieces. And coming to the second bedroom, the door is locked.
knock on it. Hello? Is anyone in there?
There is no answer.
Let's see. I'm gonna take out my Morning Star and use it to smash the door. Try and bust it open.
Make a strength check for me, please.
Nat 1.
Yeah, no. You hit the door all the wrong way. It's just like lang 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 lang, and nothing happens.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll move on to the third door.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Open it up.
Looking in the room, it is a small 10 by 10 room with a bed, a nightstand, or a cot, and a nightstand. With a note on the cot. Or a folded piece of paper on the cot. I'm sorry.
Alright.
There's nothing else in the room. It looks like it's complete. There's nothing else in there, but a nightstand, a cot, no bedding on the cot, but a note or a folded piece of paper.
Yeah, I'll step forward and examine the paper.
Opening it. What languages do you read?
Common, Draconic, Orc, and Primordial.
It is not in a language you can read.
Does it look super wavy, kind of like calligraphy?
No. It looks primitive. Primordial.
But I know Primordial.
I mean, I don't mean primordial. I mean, like, looks old. It's not a language you know.
Yeah. I'll heavy sigh, probably abyssal. I'll pocket the note and head out the front, I guess. Unless there's any more to the interior of this building I could check out.
There is not. There looks to be
Alright.
a couple of sacks of rice and packages of dry. You can see dried meat, but nothing of any real value in this house.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take a bit of like a pound or so of the dried meat.
Okay.
Yeah, and head out to the street so I can keep tabs on everyone.
And where were the rest of you going?
Bourbon and I were in Geralt's place.
We were looking for
Zod went to the fountain.
Yeah, we were looking for that trap door where he was before.
All right, we're gonna go with Zod at the fountain. Zod, walking up. What are you looking for at this fountain?
Trying to see if the water looks tainted, if there's water in the fountain. Just my vantage point from the center of this little village kind of thing. See what I notice.
You make a So you're just sort of looking around. Is that what I'm getting at? You're getting at?
Yeah, I'm trying to examine the fountain area. Then I'm looking in general,
All right,
down the
make
streets.
make a perception check.
Sure, sounds good.
Be wisdom.
9.
You don't seem to notice anything suspect going on. It's a typical little fountain. The water is running through it. Yeah, and looking around, you don't get anything strange at all.
Okay, good enough. I'll chill out here for an instant then.
All right, so that'll bring us to Bourbon and Le Marquet. Which you're going into which building here? Hold on.
Northernmost.
The grocer.
Oh yeah, you were walking into the grocery store. Walking in, like I said, and making your way around to the trap door. And opening it. Well, walking up, first you notice that the carpet has been moved over it completely. And moving it aside, opening it up, and looking inside, you can see that it's empty.
Anything worth taking in the grocer? Just.
I mean, it's food and general stuff that you would need on the road. Dried grains for, your horses, and food stuff. It's a grocery store.
Yeah, he's not gonna miss it. He's not here to stop us. So yeah, Bourbon, please.
Certainly. Just load up on stuff. If the Marquis says it's okay, Bourbon doesn't have a problem with it.
I mean, who's to say it wasn't the weird, the graboids? All right, maybe they needed some apples.
That's what we'll say then. It was like this when we came here.
It was like this when we got here.
An entire grocery store at your fingertips, and you're.
He doesn't have like a SKU or an inventory for each item in there. All right, this ain't Walmart.
It might be Walmart.
The Waltons own Jim Joss as a company town. Yeah.
We'll just take some useful stuff. Whatever looks.
All right. If there's nothing in here, I'll meet up. I'll see Zod over by the fountain and just hang out with him there. I can't leave. There we go.
I'm stuck.
Bonjour, Zod. You're muted, Shepard.
I said, welcome. From as far as I can tell, there's nothing out of the ordinary at this fountain. I'm just hanging here, seeing what's going on.
Perhaps we will take a long rest in one of these buildings tonight.
Oh, beds for a change. I like it. Good idea.
Be roughing it over a stack of potatoes. Bourbon, if you would like to invite the girl, keep better track of them in the grocery store, the grocer.
Sure. Yeah. I'll call over or whistle for the dogs and call over Esther.
No, Esther.
So you're calling her a dog.
I mean, I'll whistle for
Esther
her too.
has not
Sure.
left your side, Bourbon.
She didn't.
It's like almost like that piece of gum. It's like, good. It's not going anywhere.
She's like clinging to my leg, and I'm just walking like.
Yes, it's like that comic book scene where it's like, and it's like they're still there, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, well then I'll just ignore her. Like she's there, she's there. A new growth.
Chris, is there like blood streaks, like drag marks anywhere, or like around the holes? Like, is it
There are not
obvious
like blood
that
streaks, but you can see around some of the potholes. You can see droplets of blood.
Can we tell what direction the potholes are leading to? Like if it was a coming or going situation?
That'd be make a survival check on that.
Maybe Zod should do that.
survival? All right.
Oh, my +2.
But it's better than
Yeah, that's what I got. Go ahead.
All right, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Darius knows also well what those are.
You know what?
Oh, nice roll.
So you do know about these creatures.
I know these things.
It takes you a few minutes, but as you're looking around the town in these potholes, you can clearly see some that you can clearly make out the difference of ones that are from those coming and those going, of coming out of the earth and going back in. You can also tell if the droplets of blood are not. You can clearly tell that they are not fatal wounds. This is not signs of someone that's bleeding to death.
Can I see specifically if there was like a not migration, but like a big like exodus pattern? Like they all seem to head south, east, west. Like, because we came from, I believe we were coming from the east.
You can clearly tell that this is an expansion, and a very aggressive expansion. From
Just kind of going all over the damn place.
from.
I'll relay that to Zod and Birbon and say that it looks like they're keeping some alive for food.
Maybe we can save one or two of them yet. I wonder where these are coming from. They have a central location, or they're just sprawling outwards from a hive.
You guys have had experience with these things like in the past, like to our knowledge, Bourbon and Le Marquis, our first time encountering them was in the other village. You guys have fought them before.
Yeah, we lost Darius to them once.
Oh wow.
We swallowed him.
What are you guys talking about over there?
That's right. Let's laugh and point at him. Yeah, that guy. We fought them. We got ambushed the time we lost Darius, and then one other time, we in the sewers, maybe even. But basically, fought them on 2 occasions, and they're ambush attackers. Never seen them really like on the ground. They're always just kind of popping up and trying to grab onto us. But yeah, they pull you down.
Well, I say, I'll just wait around the fountain, just on guard, looking around for the time being. I don't want to be ambushed.
Yeah, both times we're underground that we fought them prior.
Hey guys, did you all find anything?
No, the Marquis, he's identified which is entries and which are exit holes.
Right. Well, I checked out that house. There's a locked door. I couldn't get through initially. And I found this note, but I can't read it.
Did you end up getting in that door?
No, I wanted to meet up with the rest of you guys, maybe save it for last.
Are you holding the note in your hand?
And I'll hold out the note, yeah.
Okay, I will, Missy, and I'll grab the note real quick. And I will spend 10 minutes ritual casting comprehend language.
Okay.
Unless it's a spell, unless it's a language I know, but I doubt it. But either way, when in doubt,
Maybe.
Yeah, what do you know?
What language
Uh,
do you know?
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Thieves' Cant.
No, it's not one of the ones you know.
Yeah, well, comprehend languages.
All right.
Chow.
Do you want to go and check out that locked door while he's figuring out how to read?
Okay, Shepard. I didn't know Zod was sassy.
No, it's all good.
Zod, do you want to take a look at it? You're far stronger than I am.
Yeah, my boots are large. We can open it.
I'll come with you as backup.
Sure. Oh yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I guess we'll go.
Lemarquis, stay safe while you're doing your ritual.
Bourbon will guard
We
them.
Do not commend me.
We don't know what's coming up or after us. What are Ahmed and Verathog doing during this time?
I'm just chilling at the cart, hanging out.
I'm checking to see if there's like any specific hole that would lead to something. Like
Ooh, let's jump
if
in.
if they're burrowing underground, they have to be going somewhere.
But is it our job? Do we care that much to follow the thread?
I mean, if they keep popping up on us, eventually it will be our problem.
Does anyone have a huge bomb? We'll just trace it back, drop a bomb in there.
Make a survival check for me, Ahmed. You get advantage, especially if you've listened to the whole thing about how they found the innies and the outies. So yeah, go ahead and make a survival check with advantage for me.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yes, you do come across one particular. You're able to dig it up, and after just a few inches, you can see a tunnel leading down.
Like straight down, or
it's not necessarily straight down. It's not like a slide or anything, but you could climb down or squeeze your way through. It is 3 foot by 3 foot.
okay.
It goes down as far as your eyes can see and veers off into the darkness.
Is everybody outside?
By the fountain right now is only Lemarquis and Bourbon.
Okay.
Right, or Bull.
Bibble.
You're doing the ritual thing right
Yes,
now,
sir.
right? So I'm going to wait until everybody is around and until you're finished with that ritual before I let everyone know what's going on.
It'll only take me 10 minutes, so.
Mm-hmm. I'll just stand here and look at the hole.
And after 10 minutes, your spell comes to an end, or your ritual casting comes to an end there, Le Marquet.
No, the 10 minutes was to get to get comprehend languages so I can read the note.
Yes. Your ritual casting, your ritual comes to an end, and you're reading as you're looking at the note, you can see the letters come into focus. And even looking at it, it looks like a code. It is a multitude of languages. From deep speech to draconic to the words of magic themselves. It's just it looks like a cipher.
Do Do you have an artist rendering of that cipher?
I do not, but I will post that here very shortly.
Hell yeah. There's a big blue paw print on it, and then I yell, "A clue!"
All right, Zod. Here's the door.
All right.
It's my new nemesis, so kick its ass.
I'll come over to you. The older.
All right. I'll give it a boot. I'll just open it Zod style. Just give it a good
Make a
heat.
strength check for me, please.
Do.
For athletics, yeah, I guess we
Yeah, it's the same for me. Oh, I'm not very strong today. 12.
Yeah, you bring your foot down hard on the door, doom, and it doesn't budge.
Not like any budge. Okay.
Doesn't budge.
All right.
Now I just want to smite the door. How many hit points could a door possibly have?
I would love to see you smite it, actually.
No doubt. I don't know what the hell. We need someone stronger than I guess. Didn't even make a mark in the door. Some serious magic door here. We've been bested by a powerful mage. I think we should return to the group.
So what's up with the note?
Some sort of cipher. Yeah, I'll try and show it and indicate as best I can, but yeah, apparently it's an undecipherable code. Who'd be our master code breaker? Probably me,
Yeah,
actually.
it's you. Yeah,
I mean,
the closest thing we have.
you can actually read the symbols, but if you were to transpose them, I could do an intelligence check or something like that to try and unscramble them.
Make copies
Yeah.
of what you see.
If it is a series of languages and I can comprehend languages, I'd like to see what is actually written there.
The right script that we can understand.
Right, yeah.
So the letters are written in deep speech.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. The numbers are written in Aarakocran.
What the heck? They have their own language?
They do. Why wouldn't they?
Why would they need one?
Why wouldn't they? They're bird people.
Yeah, they're so arrogant.
Shitting as they fly.
Exactly. That's how they write. They just dive bomb and it's like Braille.
No, it's like Morse code, just dots and scratches.
Le Marquet, as you're reading it, that the grammar is undercommon and draconic.
What a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Can I see the note?
Yeah, I hand it over.
All right. I can read Draconic, so
Like the way the words are written, like the grammar. It's like English grammar versus Spanish grammar.
okay.
But then phonetically written out as,
the words and the letters and numbers are not in those languages.
But,
It's deep speech and undercommon.
boy, that would have been great for me to have picked deep speech. I knew I should have. I sat there and looked at it for 5 minutes putting this character together.
Can I make like a wisdom check or something to know what the significance of why those languages in that specific order? But why each of those languages and why the need for like
Numbers and punctuation.
in different languages? Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever come across a code like this before, or is it brand new to you?
Sure, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw or wisdom check?
Wisdom check.
Not my strongest.
We was about to be worried.
I know, right? What are we playing? Call of Cthulhu now?
Fair.
Yeah, that wasn't great. So
What did you get?
I'm a 9.
Yeah, you're not able to figure that part out.
All right, I'll wait for the rest of the party to meet up.
Smite the door. Smite the door.
Me too. I'm gonna tell them about this summer.
Do you give the letter back to me, Ahmed, or do you keep it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it back to you.
Okay,
I tried.
it's the important thing.
Where the room is to that this door is presumably, leading, on the outside of the house, is there a window that would be associated with that kind of location?
There is not.
Fair enough.
There are windows to the other to the other two rooms, but not to this one.
Okay. I'll say to the rest, I'm like, yeah, I think that's a magically locked door. I gave it a good boot, didn't even scratch the surface.
I mean, that was just you kind of pushing on it. Maybe if we can strike it down. It's just a door, Zod.
I don't know. There are times when a door is just not a door.
So timid these days. Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll cast my Crimson Rite of the Frozen on my Morning Star and swing at it again.
Okay.
An 8 against an inanimate object?
And you hit it. So go ahead and just
Great.
roll damage.
Rite of the Frozen. Yes. 10 points of damage.
Yeah, so you smack the door. I mean, and you can see where the doorknob is. You can see the wood crack and splinter up through the door, but the door doesn't give way.
See, Zod, it's not invincible. Go ahead, give it a try. It's cathartic.
Sure, it looked kind of fun. All
It's
right,
super fun.
last chance to open the door, and then I'll take a swing at it with the glaive. I'll use the butt end. I'm not gonna dull the front end.
Smite it.
Since it well, no, I shouldn't need to, but we'll see. Yeah, 15 to hit, so I imagine I hit.
Yeah, you're
And
gonna
then
hit the door. So just roll your damage.
oh, it's not even calculated. I guess I'll just use the sharp end because
The TC
Uh,
meter.
8 points of damage as well.
So yeah, you hit the door and you can see it. The cracks just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It looks like the door is about ready to just fucking fall apart, but it's just not going anywhere.
Can we see through it yet? Is there like a visible hole?
You can definitely see where the door is. No, you can't see through it yet. You can see light coming through from the other side.
Light?
You
No,
cannot
that's
see through the door.
fine. I'll hit it again. Ridiculous. Stupid door. All right, 20 to hit. I hit it. It's fun.
We lost to a door.
Another 8 points of damage.
Can you see now why I needed your help? This would have been impossible for me.
This is a big door.
So as you hit the door this last time,
It's a formidable foe.
what are you hitting it with?
My glaive. I'm hacking this door with my giant pole.
Yeah, you jam, and the door explodes outwards. You take the same amount of damage that you dealt the door as it explodes in your face.
Like just the last strike, or in combination.
Like as you bring your glaive in there and hit the door, and do that.
I take the last 8.
Doom! It blows it like the door just smash, and all that wood snaps and just shoots outwards towards you. You will take that same amount of damage.
Okay. That'd be the best room ever.
And looking in the room, you can see what looks to be a floating ball of light. And on the floor, it looks like a mirror or like a painting, but the painting is moving. You can see leaves, the leaves on the trees dancing in the wind. Looks to be autumn.
Very neat. Does it look like the projected illusion painting kind of thing on the ground is being projected from that floating orb?
And no, it does not.
Okay, can I reach out and grab that orb? Can I touch it?
You can.
All right, what happens when I grab it?
Like as you reach up and grab it, you can grab it and hold it, but it doesn't move. It's warm to the touch. It's not hot. It's not a comforting warmth either. If that makes any sense.
Okay, fair enough. That's weird.
It's like a fluorescent
you make
light
anything?
that's just fixed in place.
Chris, can I make an Arcana check on this situation here? Does it give off any undead or abjuration vibes?
What situation? Where?
The room, the orb that Zod is touching, does it remind me of like a fey, fiend, or like undead presence? Can I do an Arcana check about that?
The orb does not put off anything like that at all.
The illusion, is there any life? Like you describe scenery and like an environment.
It's like imagine looking at like a Thomas Kincaid portrait, but through like at a mirror, but it's in real life. If you know who I'm talking about, Thomas Kincaid.
No, I don't, but I get the idea.
He does portraits and like lifelike scenario paintings and stuff like that. Like imagine, yes, there's signs of life. It looks like someone just painted like a forest or a wooded area.
All right, I'm gonna take my cloak and I'm gonna drape it over the floating orb to like dampen it and can like even better, Chris. I'm gonna capture the orb in my bag of holding. I'm just gonna put my bag of holding over top of it and scoop it in.
If this is what I think it is, you might have just fucked us all.
Oh, no, well, we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
Please don't be what I think it is.
Okay. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, Zod thinks he's going to get an immovable dot. So he's like, I'm going to grab that.
Can I inspect the mirror-like illusion on the floor? Like with an Arcana or Intelligence check?
You pick your poison on that one. Which one do you want to go with?
Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah. 14.
Even with your low roll, you're clearly able to identify that this is a portal of some sort. Where it goes, you have no idea, and that looking at that scene on the other side, it doesn't look like any place you are familiar with.
Zod, get your bag of holding away from there.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to some stuff.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Zod, get your bag of holding away.
Okay. I pull my bag of holding down. Did it collect the dot like Pac-Man? Nice. I got a mystery dot.
Oh my gosh. Zod, this mirror thing is a portal to somewhere else.
It's not just a painting?
No, it's far worse than that.
Well, it's a good thing I got that dot. In case we have to go.
I'm not sure what the dot's use is, but getting your open bag of holding that close to wherever this goes makes me really nervous. You should not do that.
You want to try to get the portal?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna go outside. We're gonna tell the others. We're gonna search the rest of this place, and then probably go in.
Oh. All right. Wonder who locked the door.
Perception check for me, please.
Perception?
Zod, you do
10.
the same thing.
Yes, sir. Coming up.
That's Rob.
Not 1, 6.
Darius, what did you get?
10. Oh man.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, all right, never mind.
It's Nash. Good.
Continue your conversation.
So in theory, your bag of holding is a portal, and this thing is a portal. And if those two things are like open and they touch directly,
That's how babies are made.
Well, sometimes, but it mostly causes a dimensional collapse, which I've heard through very scarce sources can be very, very painful.
I imagine it's not very good.
And, make a rift in all of reality and perhaps time itself. I don't know. But I don't want to find out today.
All right. Well, I'll make sure to close the bag if we have to jump in.
That would be wisest. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna guide Zod slowly back outside to join up at the
Nice.
fountain.
Means at this point we are all at the fountain.
Okay.
Yep, enough split party stuff. We're all back at the fountain.
Before we start, I would like to tell you guys that I found a hole over there that goes very deep. You can't really find the bottom of it.
I'm glad you said height because a lot of people realize
How wide is this hole?
height out
3 feet by 3 feet.
way out the game. But
Are we going spelunking?
In this cenote.
It's interesting you say that. We found a portal to another dimension
Always trying to one up.
on the floor of that house.
Okay, well then forget that hole. Let's talk about that.
I mean, I feel like we know what to expect with the hole, but the portal, that's a whole nother literal bag of pythons.
Alright, some of you are all gung-ho about rescuing the people that we know are alive, or were at
Don't
least
know.
captured alive. And now, alright, one little hole is all it takes to get you guys going wild for.
You just don't want to get your clothes dirty.
Yeah, that's why I'm not team hole. I'm team portal.
Your team portal.
I'm kind of team portal now because I know what's in those holes. But like, let's forget the hole. Talk about the portal.
But guys, if we go through the portal, we're going to be leaving Morgan behind for even longer, and that's going to develop into its own fiasco at some point.
You know, I have a deep love and respect for Morgan, but she shouldn't have left.
But I was waiting.
I also found I scooped up this glowing orb that I couldn't move before, but I got it in my bag, and I'll try to bring the orb out and show him. Does it just freely come out?
And this was behind the door with the cipher?
Next to the door with the cipher.
Over top
I'm
of
going
the
to
portal.
produce my transcribing of the cipher with the symbols, the random numbers. I'll explain what languages they're in and everything about it to everyone's best ability to understand my mind.
I can't read any of that.
So now it's just...
It's in common now. I wrote the notation version of that in common of like what it translates to, just not what like...
But it's in code, so it doesn't
But it's in
make
code,
sense.
yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Right.
Right.
Here, I'll even put that in chat just so that you guys like know if you guys didn't write it down.
Yeah, letter in deep speech, numbers in Aarakocra, grammar in Undercommon and Draconic.
I'd show off taking notes too.
Do we have a direct picture of it yet, or no?
No.
No.
Chris will get that out to it.
I will make up a cipher and put it online. For you guys.
Does the orb react any different being outside of that room when I summon it from the bag of holding?
Pulling it out, you're able to. It's almost as if you have to grabbing your hand on it. It's almost as if you have to move the bag of holding from around it, and it's fixed in place. And it puts 15 feet of bright light and 15 feet of dim light after that.
All right. This is
But
orb.
you can't seem to move it. Like once it gets it's stuck in that spot.
All right. Well, maybe our next overnight we can examine it a little bit further. Because once it's out, I can't seem to move it, but it sheds a lot of light.
Lemarquis, what languages were on that note?
I did put it in chat, Sam, but it is deep speech letters, Aarakocran numbers, grammar style of Undercommon and Draconic.
All right. I want to reach forward, touch the orb and in Draconic say, what is it? I guess dim or turn off.
Nothing happens.
Does that have any effect on the orb?
No effect whatsoever.
Good try. It was better than anything I got, other than Scoop.
Hmm.
And as you all are all standing around the fountain having this conversation, examining this orb, all of you make perception checks for me, please.
But yeah, if no one else is going to offer ideas, I'll scoop the orb back up, though.
Dirty 20.
God.
Thank God
Good
for
plan.
Ahmed. Oh my God, I got to switch these dice again. Hold on.
It's that perception.
17.
Yeah, the algorithm is not my friend today.
What you doing, boy?
Chris, just to move the dogs, I think we, Bourbon and I put Cognac and the girl, or at least actually it would have been just Cognac, into the house. Pardon me, the grocer.
Okay.
I don't seem to have control of Cognac.
All right, hold on just a minute. My computer is not wanting to cooperate with me.
Just in case shit goes down, I want to get that dog out of harm's way.
Little dog safe.
Can I pet that dog?
All right, let's it's 151. Let's yeah. So, here's what's going to happen. As you all are what's everybody's rolls first off?
17.
20.
A lot less than that.
A lot less than that.
Come on, computer. What the hell are you doing right
Ahmed, you want to move your character to the fountain?
Yeah.
now? Come on, man.
If this thing would load.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
Black as a dog, so like fire hanging or something.
Oh, wow. So, Verathok and Ahmed, as all of you are gathered around and having this conversation around the fountain, all of you can feel the ground beneath your feet rumble. Something is moving under your feet in the area.
Jump up onto this bench.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Float,
try
Shelly.
and I'm gonna try and jump back to like the little road down here.
Ooh, nice retreat.
Feeling that, I'm gonna hop like in the fountain.
Yeah, I was thinking the fountain too, but I went for the bench. But yeah,
I don't think these things like water very much.
Solid idea, yeah. Or ball jump in the fountain.
nice. I'll get Sheila and Shelly floating and go from there.
I would like to hide in the bushes and also ready my carafe of unending water. I want
That's
to see if I can knock him prone.
That's real smart. Or drown them out.
Geyser!
Flood the tunnels.
Just keep flooding the tunnels.
Unending water, yeah.
Just
There could
like
be a peasant still down there, though. It sucks to be them.
Let's take
leave the
10
hose
minutes.
running in
We're
the
gonna come back
tide for like
and,
overnight.
Yeah, I've got something fun for you guys.
Some fun. All right,
You
all
said
right.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
How
10
long?
minutes. Let's take 10. Come back
All
at
right.
5
All right.
after 2, so 11 minutes. 5 after 2.
Perfect.
All right.
See you then.
No, it's just that I was movie. It was really good. Is it good? What? Hey, what? My neck, my back, pussy, and my crack. Swiss roll. Alright, so I'm gonna go here and oh god. It's about to get really brutal. Holy fuck. I need to find their stack. One of the movies, anyway. It's gonna be a good time. All right, I need to finish up with this one. I need to, well, not finish up, but here we go. We're not back yet. Yeah, 5 after 2. Take 10. All right. But now that my computer's working again, I can fucking do what I need to do.
You're like the luckiest girl in this whole school. Nice. What? I mean, think about it. Jackie's landed in boy heaven. Okay, there's Danny with the actually rooting thing going on. There's Isaac, the cool dude. Alex, the bookish shy guy. Nathan, the musician. Lee, the edgy skater, and then of course there's Cole. I don't get it. What makes him so special? Okay, Jackie, for me. Listen, you can't define it. Okay, it's just the Cole effect. Really? The Cole effect? Yes, the Cole effect. Okay, it's why all the senior boys are like, "What's up, bro?" And they see him in the hallway, and why the freshman girls line the parking lot at 3:30 every day just to see him drive past. I gotta go. You came with Cole? Yeah.
Think I'm ready. Yeah. I do believe I am ready. I'm gonna fuck you up. Da 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 bam ba da 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 bam ba da.
Oops. Maybe we'll meet up with the entity that swallowed Darius the first time. No doubt.
I am.
I don't want to hear it, Todd.
Hey man, that's a terrible way to die. Being
It's either a
devoured,
Corona or a Miller High
digested,
Life.
and
Let's see how
so
classy Sam is.
it's a
I think it's a
Corona.
Corona.
It's a
Corona
Corona.
Extra.
It could have been a Miller High Life. Those are clear bottles too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. MJD as well. But that's a distinct label though.
What do y'all have up there in Canada? You got Moosehead and
Labatt's Blue.
We have real beer. Yeah.
Labatt.
I drink straight up maple syrup.
Yeah.
They literally have a dessert in Canada that's just you take a maple syrup and you freeze it in the snow.
Sure, of course we do. What else? That's amazing. I mean, like, of course.
Why haven't
That's a great idea, right? Come
my
on.
question for Canada? Why haven't you guys produced your own international brand of maple syrup rum yet?
I imagine it's out there. I don't know. Yeah, we don't make really rum maple
Like maple
syrup.
syrup
That's for
Canadian
sure.
whiskey's big. That's all I know for spirits in Canada.
Oh yeah, no, we make good whiskey, but it's not made with maple syrup.
Yeah,
I
but you
think
can-
Canadian Club did have like a limited run of a maple flavor, but it's not.
Also, maple's expensive as shit
Yes.
to use.
Well,
because to make like a good gallon of maple syrup, you need like what is it, like 200 gallons of sap?
Yeah, it's probably not that. It's close, but not. It's not 200 to 1. But yeah, it's something like 130,
Yeah,
140.
it's a ridiculous volume.
Yeah, and it's a lot of
So it's cost prohibitive, is what we're getting at.
I was just looking it up. It is cost prohibitive. That's why it's not done.
It's
on a
coming
large
from
scale.
trees. It's like there's multiple processes before you have maple syrup existing before you would be able to
And then
ferment
you gotta
it.
use all that fermented distillate.
Yeah. I mean, but for homebrewing projects, though.
Oh, absolutely.
You can do it at home.
Yep.
Yeah.
In small batches, it's doable for sure.
Yeah.
But but freezing maple syrup is a fantastic idea. It's like
Does it have a name?
tasty icicles. I don't think so.
Like I know it's a thing. Like you put it on a stick, you roll it up in the snow.
Maple pops?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Maple pops,
Maple
something like that,
taffy?
probably. Maple taffy, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
You know those crystal what is it? Those rock candy on a stick you get at carnivals?
Mm-hmm.
They should do that. They should do that with maple syrup. That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
You'd probably have to keep it cool, or else it would just get liquefied again and run down the stick and make a gelatinous mess, right?
So it doesn't have like the structure of to be candied like that.
Well, you not in its pure form. Like you can freeze it, like throw it. Even then, the pure maple syrup you can throw it in your freezer and it will not freeze. That's how you can tell if you have like a really high quality maple syrup. Is you throw it in your freezer and like vodka, it won't freeze, right? So. But yeah, no, same thing at room temperature. It won't solidify unless it has like a contaminant or you add something to it.
But I mean, you'd have to like really like condense it down for it to crystallize as if it were sugar.
Oh yeah, of course. If you kept boiling it down.
Yeah, they're similar molecules, but not enough to where like you can't make rock candy.
No,
from maple syrup.
I don't think so.
Oh. I bet it exists, and they've just been hiding it from us. Big
Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dungeons and Drag Queens. Let's go.
That's right. Dungeon Daddy. I like it. All right. So, we all, as you all are gathered around the fountain together, exchanging this information, I had you all roll perception checks, correct? Yes, I did. Right? Or is that the last batch?
No, that was
No, you
our.
have a roll perception.
And then we realized something was coming, and we prepped a little bit, jumped in fountains, up on benches, and readied some
all of you
weapons.
can see all throughout the town those potholes erupting. And you see and if you all are all looking at the map, you'll all see
The
The
tier
number
needs
2.
attack.
you see quite the assortment of bug creatures making their way out of the grounds.
Do they look like they want to talk?
No, they do not. Zod, you have not interacted with these creatures since,
The sewers?
since Darius disappeared.
Oh, okay. Thought there was one time on the rest.
Right? Yeah. While the rest of you have seen these creatures, what they've done
A few
to the
hours
entire
ago.
town. As you are standing around this fountain, you can see these creatures come out of the ground. All of you, everybody, roll initiative.
What are the difference between the two tokens? Like, what's the physicality difference?
So the little ones are they're burrowers. They look like the bigger ones look like matured versions of these little creatures with swords or like mandibles for hands that don't have any sort of feature other than stabbing a creature.
Geez, Rob. A +9 to initiative?
He's quick.
Insane.
That's amazing.
Do you have the observant feat?
No, it's a lot of swashbuckler shit.
Oh.
I do not see my character.
I think you're on the far right.
Yeah, you're by the entrance by the forest, so
Oh, okay. All right.
You didn't want to move around with the rest of the party.
chilling with the puppies.
It is rakish authority that gives me a +4. Rakish authority, Samuel.
Don't use my legal
Sorry,
name.
rakish audacity. My apologies.
Really gonna use my legal name like that?
No names on the airwaves, bro.
The government's got you now. They were looking for Samuel Klein the entire time, not Sam. It's fine. You can call me Francisco. My middle name. Call me Frank.
I'm gonna find you.
Wouldn't be
That's
hard.
right.
I live in a small town of like maybe 100 people.
How many people live
So what you're saying is that there's only 99 victims to go through.
It's fine. Nobody would miss anyone.
99 collateral victims.
Nine,
That's sort of horrible.
only 99 bodyguards. Can we get a turn order up?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I apparently just closed out all of my dumbass shit. Oh, God damn it.
Hello and welcome to Monster of the Week. This week we are taking a look at one of my personal favorite monsters from D&D's history, the Kythons.
The Kythons are coming.
Oh, they are. They really are. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. It's about to hurt a lot. Alright. So I've got that. Does it smell like lemon up in here? Alright, 1 second while my roll 20 is loading up here.
So we're 3-1 numbered, approximately.
Uh, 2-1.
No. Isn't there 17 of them? Yeah, there's 17. It's like 3-1.
Look at that.
Alright, so I need to do them.
Hiccups. Oh shit! Nice game.
Thank you.
Plus 3 for those. Okay.
Y'all took your 11 temp HP as well.
Yes, I have 3 left.
That's right. The door fucked you up.
I got his revenge.
My greatest adversary, the door.
Alright, so these get.
Farrah thought you need to still roll your initiative.
I rolled an 8.
Well,
Or
it didn't show up.
10.
He's in the turn order though, so I think he's fine.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's good.
I said that. I said you are.
So they got
Yeah.
9. These guys.
get you.
Alright. So here. 8. So what did everybody get?
8.
We're in the turn order.
Super Vaughn got a 20.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Ooh, Ahmed got a 22.
Yes.
Got a 22.
I had to re-roll it. Put it in there.
Alright, everybody just roll. I'm just gonna clear it all out except for my guys. Oh, motherfucker. That guy got a 14. No, I'm sorry, they got a 9. So everybody go ahead and put your number, click on your token and add a turn and put your thing in there. And I will put it in the order.
Ignore that.
8. Stop it. There.
These didn't burst out of the ground. They came running like around into the town, right? Like they didn't create new holes.
No,
They came out of the existing holes.
They came out of the ground? Okay.
Out of their, the holes that were already there. They, retunneled.
Correct. Ahmed got.
What happened?
Try it again.
I keep restarting, but I only have a black map now, and my
Are you in the right campaign?
no, I'm in the
You got a 22? Okay.
disappeared.
Close that up. Ahmed, what is your dexterity bonus?
Am I in there?
No, you're not.
So it occurred to me when I was with my.
My dexterity bonus is a +3.
Okay, they go first.
Chris, I think you deleted Katie from the map, and she's like on a black screen right now.
Yeah, I can't see anything anymore.
What?
Her token's not there, and she says she's got a black screen.
You've been swallowed.
Did you jump in the hole?
Oh no, I jumped in the fountain. Maybe I just kept going.
Hold on 1 second. How the hell did I get that?
Someone give her the orb.
The true portal was the fountains we found along the way.
Alright, give me 1 second here. Come on, man. Alright, 1 second here. Is this computer trying to keep up? Do this. Alright, 1 second here. I got you. Not sure what the hell just happened, but this computer doesn't want to work. Roll 20 wants to act slow as fuck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 1 second here. Apparently, or it'd be more than 1 second. Apparently, at this point. Dumb. Come on. All right, who is missing? I'm sorry.
Burble.
Burbo. All right, now you should be able to see. Correct?
Yeah, I'm back in.
All right.
You're talking there.
Sweet. So let's get the turn order in order. Oh shit. Rabon, you had a 15, right?
At 20.
20. Alright. Oh my god, it's gonna fucking time out again. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Alright, so what is everybody's initiative? Done.
27, so it should be me first.
Alright, and then 22, 22.
8 for me.
8 for Zod.
There, I changed it.
Okay.
7 for Darius.
Wow. 9 for them. Verathok. Verathok, what did you get for initiative?
11.
Okay. All right. So as we start this, Bourbon, we got to move you up. You're 20. You're not down at the bottom. All right. So, what would you like to do first? As you
All right.
see these creatures start to erupt out of the ground, these same bug-like creatures that have been mauling you since the last village, really.
Yes. Let's go ahead, race up, attack this guy. I do actually have sneak attack on it regardless of whether someone's near it, which is actually shocking to me. I didn't know that the entire time. Sneak attack, booming blade on him. Let's go. Well, that didn't work, but that's cool.
Yeah, 13 is not going to be enough.
I'm gonna race back to the bushes. I'm gonna hide. I'd like to hide in the bushes, actually.
I'm just
Yeah.
Just pretend that didn't happen.
Let that be a lesson to you.
That
There's plenty more of that.
that was a warning strike.
Yep. Strong open, guys.
Hello and welcome to my.
All right. Is that your turn, sir?
That is my turn.
Okay. All right. So, it's going to bring us to them. This one is going to just move right up to here. This one is, however, going to move right up to you there, Le Marquet.
Ouais.
It is going to attack you.
At disadvantage.
Why is it at disadvantage?
I have the cloak of displacement.
Okay. Okay. Rolls here. Really? What? What do you do? Did the dice not roll?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, neither do I. Alright, we'll just come over here to my other computer.
It's magic
There we
and
go.
delicious.
So that's a 21 and an 18. So does an 18.
18 will hit.
Shit. Poop star.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
I mean, better those than the crit.
1 second here. Come on, man. What's going on? Why is my computer acting so slow right now? Jesus Christ.
You got space herpes.
That's right.
Hello and welcome to Monster of the Week. This week we are taking a look at one of my personal favorites.
I mean, you could probably go physical dice.
That is, that's a big one. Okay. All right, that is. So, he is gonna hit you, right?
Wait, did you roll a nat 20?
Nobody did roll with
Not
his
yet.
range.
He's going line by line first.
Yeah, so
But
it
he
was
did roll a nat
21
20.
and an 18. So if an 18 hits, it will take. Oh, that's it? Oh, well, that's nothing.
Oh, never mind anyway.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
And I'll take the 9 damage, and my Cloak of Displacement is inactive for the remainder of this round. So every attack is now no longer in disadvantage against me.
Nice.
For you.
That's cool. All right, the second one will move up right here and try to attack you as well.
I'm gonna take a opportunity attack and smash in the face.
Okay. Sure, go for it.
17 to hit.
17 is enough.
14 points of slashing and 10 points of thunder damage. Lightning damage. I think I say that every time. Lightning damage.
You can definitely tell the lightning damage isn't as effective as it should be.
All right, perfect. Eventually, I'll make that.
Actually, on seeing that, can I use my reaction? Am I within 30 feet? Yeah. All right. Where is it? I'm gonna do my Blood Curse Maledict, Blood Curse of Exposure, to negate its resistance to lightning till the end of its next turn.
Okay.
End of its next turn. Nice. Okay.
Okay. So it would have taken an additional 5 points. Okay. All right. Upon reaching its goal, it's going to strike at you. Le Marquet does a. Hold on. How many attacks do I get?
Hmm.
One with its bite and two with its claws. So does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Does a 13 hit? Does a
Nope.
22 hit?
22 will hit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a bunch of water everywhere. Okay, cool. 2d8. Okay. So you will then take 9 points of slashing damage as this thing whips around with its claws to attack you.
As you do that, I'm gonna use my reaction to use protective field. So when it, when you or another creature you see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend one psychic energy die, and I will reduce the damage by the amount rolled. So you take nothing, reduced out to 11.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's purdy.
Wow. Okay.
I protect you with
Okay.
my might.
Oh my god. Y'all love me so much.
You got 2 on you, so I'm like, yeah, let's not do that.
Guys, this is it. This is teamwork.
All right. So now to continue the onslaught. Third one is going to move up here to you. There's Zod. And he is going to try to attack with his bite and both of his claws. 18.
No.
6. 6. And it's 18, 6, and a 19.
No.
Okay.
Miss, and off the shield. Actually, no, I guess 3 just flat out misses.
All right. This one here is going to run up to Ahmed because that's the closest one. It's going to try to attack 3 times. It's a 16. Or I'm sorry, a 21, a 9, and a 7.
The 21 does hit.
All right. So that will be. Holy poo poo. That will be 22 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Your DC is 14.
24.
Nice.
All right. So you're able to save off the poison. And you can definitely tell it that those men, as you were bitten by this thing, that it's secreting poison. Yes. That will be its turn.
Oh.
And the last one, does it have enough? Is that close enough? Am I close enough? Oh, yeah.
You're safe in the water. Don't worry.
That's right. That was Morgan's mistake last time.
Actually,
She couldn't escape me.
move up right up here.
She
To
couldn't
you
escape
in
in
the
the air.
fountain there, Darius. And it will try
Oh,
to attack you.
hi.
Mm.
With its bite and 2 claws. So a 13, a 25, and a 16.
Yeah, what was in that 20?
The 25 hits.
That was a nat 20 for the silvery
Oh,
bar
it is a
people.
nat 20.
Varathok isn't close enough.
Oh, shizers.
That is a nat 20. So that's
Yeah, go for it.
20 on the claw attack, which is 2d8 plus 4. So that's 10 points of damage without the crit, and we're just gonna are we double rolling?
Double the roll and then add your modifier at the end, I think.
All right.
So it'd be 16 total.
Hold on, roll another. That's what it looks like. No, there's only one. Oof. So 14, 20. It's a lot of damage.
Uh, 12, 20, so 24 points.
Yeah, this thing just comes up with its claws and just fucking rips you. Just skadoosh. And what are you looking like right now, Sam? Or Darius?
Thanks to the temp HP, I'm at around half.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yep.
I think that's all of those. So that'll bring us to Ahmed.
Yay. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my telekinetic movement to move the Le Marquet next to Bourbon. So
Do I have to be willing for that, or does it just happen? Not like
You
fighting it.
you can if you're willing, yes, you have to be willing.
Can you announce it first so I don't just feel like I'm flying all of a sudden?
Hey, I'm moving you next to your bodyguard. You got 2 of them on you. Yeah, it'll feel like an adult picking a baby up.
Just mama cat by the scruff.
Yeah. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is attack the one that's in front of me. Little thing in front of me here. Is a 14 hit?
A 14 is not enough.
Okay. Well, I know 27 hits.
That is enough, yes.
Okay. 16 plus. So a total of 16 slashing damage and 4 psychic damage to make 20.
To make 40 points of damage.
20 points. I'm gonna go ahead to the one that's right in front of me.
This one.
And then I'm going. Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the psionic strike next. Jesus. All right. That's fine. All right. Action surge. Ugh. Action surge.
Woo.
Does 16 hit?
A 16 is not enough.
Okay. All right. I have All right, I can use another attack. What is up with my attack rolls today? All right, well, I guess that's the end of my turn. Yeah, that's it.
All right, that'll bring us to Bourbon. Right.
Alright, Bourbon is going to step out of the fountain and move kind of in the middle here. His normally glowing white eyes are going to turn black, and skeletal wings are going to sprout from his back. I need all four of the things that are within 10 feet of me to roll charisma saving throw.
Okay. Has anybody else in the? I don't think you've done this before, so
Never done it.
everybody in the party would probably you all notice that Bourbon is sprouting some crazy ass looking wings going on right now.
Ooh.
Have I seen this from you?
Probably. I mean, we've fought together, but
Okay.
I haven't done it in front of
Yeah.
anyone else.
No,
Good choice.
definitely not seen that.
Good choice, Katie. Good choice.
Hmm.
You know, that actually makes a lot of sense.
So where are you within 10 feet? So two of them would have to make the roll. A 21 and a nat 20.
Just two of them? Because I think they're all, these four are within
All right.
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay, my bad. So two of them.
10.
The first one. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go clockwise. So this one got a 19.
Okay, that passes.
Plus 2, so 21. This one got a nat 20.
Why are they so charismatic?
That is a 13 and a solid 10.
13 and 10 fail.
Okay, so
And they
this
are
one
both
passes.
right.
This one passes. This one fails. And this one fails. So what happens to them?
They are frightened.
Okay,
For
so they can't make a step towards you.
yeah, they can't move toward me, and as long as they can see me, they have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Chris, I think you moved this one.
Oh, and ability checks.
Did I move it?
Yeah, it was in front of me.
Well, didn't he move on his turn?
Up to me,
Oh, oops, my bad.
not in front of Lee Marquet.
So I can
All right.
So, Bourbon, that's your action.
Yes.
What else would you like to do? That was your action. You still have a bonus action, a free action, and movement. Yeah.
I don't really have any bonus actions.
You can move up to them for opportunity attack if they run away.
Well, they can't move closer, but they could just stay where they are. I think I will. I'll move in between these two here and end my turn.
Is there a way of indicating which ones are frightened? That'll make it easier for me.
Oh, yeah, that would.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. It was we'll do
Let's give it like a black
You
bar.
click the bottom thing underneath it. I don't know if there's like a scary face. Or just put like a color on top of it.
Well, was it these two that were not, or was it?
I don't remember.
It was this one and this one that were frightened.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
All right, we'll give him the pinkish thing. There you go.
Pink dot.
All right, Bourbon, would you like us to do anything else?
That's me done.
All right, that'll bring us to, it looks like Verithok.
All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my blade song or blade dance, whatever the hell it's called. So that'll move over to here. And then I'm going to cast Fireball right on this guy, and that'll hit everything over here. Or wait,
Okay.
will that fuck up the building?
We've set it on fire once.
I got a way of putting it out if that's the case.
I'm pretty sure I can move it over here and hit all that shit. Maybe not. I'll make it to where I can hit basically everything except this one without fucking hitting the building.
I do have my dog in there, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't
Oh,
if
no.
you didn't roast my dog.
So basically all of everything inside that box needs to make a dex save.
And where are you casting the fireball?
Like right here or here. Wherever I can cast it where it won't hit the building.
Okay. So they'll all make.
That way we don't have to
Okay.
sit here for 10 minutes of me drawing circles.
Okay.
What kind of damage is that?
Fire.
So you do that. I'm not.
Oh, fuck. These things are immune to fire damage, ain't they?
You know they're immune
That
to
was
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah.
immune to fire damage, too.
They're immune to poison, acid, fire, cold, and resistant to lightning.
Damn.
So yeah, you see your fireball explode into the trees, catching the woods on fire, and these creatures skitter away, but don't seem to be affected. But are definitely attracted to where the source of the attack. You can see they're definitely heading towards you, or now notice you.
Let's see, how far did I move?
40
was
feet.
like right. Huh?
I think it was 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Sounds right.
10. I'll move down here. And then my turn.
Mm-hmm.
you see the creatures, these bugs, one start to move. None of them are close enough to reach any of you. These anyway. They all move forward. Alright, that was them. Alright, that'll bring us to Zod.
All right. So, let's see. One left in front, two. So, Zod's going to cast Bless on himself, Ahmed, and Birvan. And he will do so from the ring of storing. So it glows a nice bright blue, snaps off a little bless. That is my action. Bonus action, I don't... Well, do I have any? It's worthwhile right now. I don't think so. And I don't mind my positioning. That's fine as well. So I guess that's me. No, I don't have bonus action I'm going to do. So that's me, Chris. I'm good there.
Okay. I see you on the map standing in front of someone, but okay. Darius.
Well, I'm by the fountain on my map. Is that not where you guys see me as? You said I'm in a bush somewhere, Chris? No, I'm by the fountain right next to Ahmed.
I see you standing on a bench.
Yeah, by the fountain.
Yeah.
Are those guys not on
Is that not where I'm on your map, Chris?
Oh, you are, but you're standing in front of a creature, but okay. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a creature in front of me. I didn't move. I stayed put. I didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
I just cast the spell and that was it.
Okay. Sure. All right, that'll bring us to Darius.
I'm going to circle around this guy to get in between the two creatures from his back. And, yeah. I'm going to fire off a chill touch on the one in front of Zod.
Okay.
There we go. 15 to hit?
That is not enough.
Alright, that's my turn.
Wow. All right. That'll bring us to the top of the round. As you all are, top of the round. All of you can feel the ground trembling beneath your feet. And that'll start us, and that'll bring us back with Le Marquet.
Alright, this one's frightened, so we're gonna sneak attack Booming Blade with advantage. There we go. There's a 26 hit.
Hitting most.
Yes.
Alright, so that's gonna be starting off. That's gonna start at... Is that including the sneak attack damage? Yes. That is 12 plus 9. That's 21 damage just from piercing and sneak attack.
So you can tell that the blade's damage does what it's supposed to. But that cold damage has no effect.
Sneak attack also gives me a 5 on that, so that actually, well, oddly enough, that does come out to the 26 total. But
Okay. But you can see that the blades, where the blade would normally do a little bit of cold damage, doesn't seem to have any effect.
it says cold damage, but it's actually flame damage. I know they don't, the minor
Doesn't take that
point,
either.
but yeah, it doesn't take that either, but yeah. This is a reskinned one that you gave us, so I don't know how to get in there and change the actual, like, damage type.
That's right.
Alright. I will mince away. And I guess I'll just end my turn over there.
All right. That shall bring us to them. This one here. Can I make that? Can I make that run? I think I can make that run. Oh, yeah. All right, so this one here is going to run up to you, Le Marquet. And he is going to use all 3 of his attacks on you. First is a 20 to hit, 17 to hit, and an 11 to hit.
Do you have displacement on again?
I do have displacement on again. It came back on. Start of my new round, so.
So what does that mean?
That means that you have disadvantage on those attacks.
On all 3 of them?
If the first one, until one hits, yeah.
Okay. So then I guess I'll just roll again for each one?
Yeah, only one potentially hit, so you can just roll the 1 and see if it still hits.
Right, yeah, go one by one, yeah.
Alright, yeah, alright, so I'll go ahead and make that roll again. Yep, nope, I guess that wouldn't hit then. Okay, cool. Cool. That was that one.
Le Marquis is going to do a little running man dance as you miss.
This one here is frightened of Darius?
No, Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Yeah, right.
You are near there, so...
Yeah, I love it. Is he running?
This one is going to move down to here.
All right, I'm going to spank it as it leaves my attack range. Nope, I miss it. 12. Oh, I have a blast, but I doubt 15. 16 would hit it. 17, right, CAC?
Yeah.
Yep, so 16's been a miss, so poop. Oh.
Yep, this one's going to run down here and it's going to try to attack you there, Le Marquet.
Wait, Zod, if it's frightened, don't you get advantage on it? On that reaction attack?
No.
Dude, I don't think attacks with it have advantage. I think it has disadvantage on its attacks so long as it sees the source of its frightening.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Man, if I could roll above an 8, it'd be nice, though. All good.
This guy's going to run down here and try to... He's going to try to attack you there, Le Marquet.
He will try.
With all 3 of its attacks. Okay. Ooh, that's a 6. That's a 9. And that's a 12.
I'm not even going to tell you I have disadvantage on those. None of those are going to hit.
Yeah, I'm not even going to roll a disadvantage. Those were the disadvantage rolls. All right, that was those 2. This one here is going to attack you, Zod.
Yeah. Bring it.
Because that'd be what it would do.
Of course.
With its bite, its 2 claws. Does a 24, a 20, or a 12 hit?
A 24 does hit. And I have no reaction, so yep.
Ooh, that's the worst one.
It's all right. I'll take it. Yeah! 3 ones.
Wow.
Look at his face. He's like, what?
Wow. You will take 6 points of piercing damage. I need you to
I
make
love
a
it.
Constitution saving throw for me as well.
Okay, I'll make 2 of them because I have for concentration as well. 6 points of damage. First one for your effect coming up. Oh, where the hell did you go, Con? There you are.
Really? I rolled 3 d6s and rolled 3 1s.
So whatever your effect is, I rolled an 11 for it, Chris.
Yeah, you must make a DC 12 con saving throw. Or, and if you fail...
Bless.
Yeah, boom.
Gotta love the bless. So yeah, so that would be a 12. I made it.
All right.
Wow, my dice are gonna kill me.
Poo on you.
And then for a concentration check, 4 bless. Okay, very good.
Okay.
23 plus the bless.
Okay.
So I took my 6 damage.
Wow. Thanks for nothing. Wow. It was going to be dramatic, but it turned out to not be. All right. So that's the first 3. Next one is going to go here for Ahmed. Since Ahmed's standing right in front of it. This one here. With all 3 of its attacks, its bite, its claws, and 1 with its tail. 1 bite, 1 claw, 1 tail. All right.
That sounds like a wicked Friday night.
These things have tails?
Wow.
That
They're
one,
like-
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That was
That was some
solid.
shit.
That was solid dice fuckery on that one. Are you kidding me?
Ahmed's just shuffling in
A
place.
6, a 9, and a 10. Wow.
Rope-a-dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one down here at the bottom, we're going to, I think this is the last one, right? Because we did these 2, that one. Yep, this one over here. This last one down here is going to take a shot at Bourbon. With its bite, its claw, and its tail. Let's see what happens here.
It has disadvantage.
That is a 22. A 22. And the 9.
Wait. Isn't it frightened?
Yeah, it's frightened of Bourbon, so any attacks it makes would have disadvantage, but, I mean, he can attack me, I think.
Does
He
it?
just gets
Does it?
disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, disadvantage. So what we'll do is we'll do the first two as the first roll. So 17 with a 17 disadvantage. We'll do it that way. Second one is a 4 and or a 9 and an 11. So a 9. And a 20 and a 21.
No hits.
What? None of those hit? Okay.
They're paladins. They're more steel than people.
Shut up, dude. You're making me angry. Y'all are making me angry right now. It's all right.
At the end of their turn,
It's all right.
at the end of their turn, isn't there a wisdom save involved with fear?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything in my in the ability. It just says they're frightened. And my transformation lasts for 1 minute, so I guess when the transformation goes, then it goes.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's tied to your transformation.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Wow. Wow. All right. That'll bring us to Ahmed. It's not as
Okay.
challenging as I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. It's okay.
All right. The one in front of me, I'm gonna keep the pressure on. Hopefully. All right. Good. 28.
That is enough.
That's a 9 slashing damage. And 5 psychic damage. So 14 altogether.
Okay.
Second attack. Doesn't hit.
No, that is not enough.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and try and use. Where are you at? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. So do I. All right, I missed that one. Let me see if there's something I can do. Yeah, let me use a precise strike. $15 doesn't hit either.
No, that is not enough.
All right. Well, then I guess with that, that's the end of my turn. It's the deal.
All right. That'll bring us to Bourbon.
Alright, I'm going to swing at the not frightened bug in front of me here. That's my sunblade. That's a 28.
That is enough.
Beautiful. That is going to be 14 radiant damage plus 7 necrotic.
Okay. So you said 14 radiant and 7 necrotic?
Yeah, 7 necrotic.
And you're attacking this one here?
No, the non-frightened one.
Okay.
Alright, I'll swing
hurt,
it.
but it is not. It does not look down yet or uncapable yet.
Yeah. I'll swing at him again. Let me add my bless here. With a 17.
That is enough.
Lovely. And that's another 9 radiant.
Okay.
And I'll stay where I am. That's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Verathok.
So I am going to run right up into those guys. And just say fuck it. Or wait, first thing I'm gonna do actually is out of my ring, I'm going to summon my fucking shadow spawn thing.
Oh god, your little demon boy.
Yeah, and I am going to summon him right here. Yeah, right here.
Right where? That's not you. Whoever's doing the arrow is not.
No, I know it's not me, but that's where I want it.
You want it right here?
Yep.
Okay. We're just gonna say that's the demon for right now. You like that? The dogs are back here somewhere. Wherever the fuck they are.
Yeah, but that's the token right there.
Yeah, we'll say this is the demon token for right now.
Okay. So, and they'll hit the dog, but whatever. So this is going to be the what is it? Terror or Fury. This is gonna be the Fury one. So it's right there. And then Barathox gonna, yell out, kill everything, all the bugs. And then I'll move right here. And then that'll be Verathak's turn. Then the one thing will go, and it'll use Dreadful Scream. So, literally every single one of these bugs that are within 30 feet of it, this one up here too, all have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Alright. So that'll be your turn. So that'll bring us to the bugs. So they've all got to make wisdom saving throws, huh?
Yep.
Or what?
They're all frightened.
Okay. Well. So we'll start with this one here. On the end. That's a 12.
Fail.
Okay. Come on. Alright, this one here. We're going to go ahead and roll. It's a 17.
That passes.
Alright, this one here.
So
Holy crap. Why do I have to have so many monsters? Ooh, that's a solid 5. I'm going to imagine that fails.
Yeah. But if you roll 16 or better, you pass.
So we'll do this one. Alright, so that one passes. This one. Nope, that one fails. Alright, so yeah, the ones with pink have failed their save. The ones that are
Did you do this one up here?
that guy up there too. Okay.
So they have to run away from your familiar, right?
I don't know if they have to run away.
16.
That meets it, beats it, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Okay. So that was them.
So it has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and it can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
All right, fair enough. They all coming our way.
Alright.
And then
so
this thing,
here-
well, this thing will move to right here. Or, yeah.
Gonna move your dog down there? Is that what you're doing?
Well, that's not the dog. I thought you said that was my shadow spawn.
Oh yeah, that is your shadow spawn. Yes.
Yeah. And that'll be that thing.
Alright. That'll bring us to my spiderling's turns. Alright, so over here. Jesus Christ. They're gonna start moving. Yeah, these are gonna start moving. Right over in here. This one's gonna move over here. This one's gonna move over here. This one's gonna move over here. Yeah. And these two are gonna run up and attack the demon.
That one can't.
The one that's frightened?
Yeah, it can't move closer to the demon.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. So he's gonna move that way, away from it. And this one's gonna move down here. Alright. So we're gonna go with the first one attacking the demon. With really? What? Okay, so one bite, one claw, one tail, one. What? Okay. Yep, one bite, one claw, one tail. So the first is a 19 to hit. The second is a nat 20. And the third is a nat 20. Damn.
Oh, God.
I have to say the shadow spawn's probably dead.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, he did a great job.
So the first attack, it'll take 7 points of damage. If we're doubling that, then 14. It would have been 5 and would need to make a Constitution saving throw. Cool. DC is 12. Gonna make that roll for us. YOLO.
I think the Shadow Spawn might be immune to poison.
Well, that's a possibility.
Oh,
Maybe we lost Cole.
What happened there, buddy? Cole, man.
Well, yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
Poof.
Yeah, we'll move that back over there with the other Mastiff. No one can't get closer to Burp. I think that's it. So that'll bring us to Zod.
Sweet.
Right?
Yeah, so it's going to do some attacking. He'll attack the gangly bigger guy in front of himself. Smashy. 25 to hit, so that one hits. That's 11 points of slashing, 7 points of lightning for the first one.
So
Second swing.
The slashing damage has an effect, but the lightning has none.
Reduced or no effect?
No effect.
No effect. Okay. Cool beans. So yeah, second strike. 16. I'm gonna throw. Like, see if my blast
God
puts
damn,
me
this
over.
thing's got like 9 immunities. What the fuck?
Does an 18 hit?
An 18
Yeah,
is
right?
enough. Yes.
Okay, so then that will be 8 points of damage, slashing, and cancel out the lightning, and then bonus action, spin the teeth separator. Oh no, that's the wrong attack. It doesn't add +1 to that, so it'll be 12. Let's see if the bless puts me over. Nope. All right, so bonus action attack misses.
It's not enough. This thing is still up. It looks very hurt, but it is still up.
Very hurt, still up. Okay, I will. No, that's it. I'll stick my ground again. I'm done.
All right, that'll bring us to Darius.
Rinse, repeat. Chill touch on the one in front of Zod.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go. It's going to be 21 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, as you lay your hands on this thing, you can watch pieces of it fall apart and fall down and away.
First blood.
Ooh.
25 more to go.
That's one for me. Let's see. That one's dead. Use my movement to.
It's clearly not dead, but it's looking very hurt.
What?
Why you didn't give us that?
Said it was very injured. Okay.
I
Fine.
did say it was very injured. I didn't say it was dead, did I?
You made it seem as though it was dead. Alright. I'm gonna slip between Ahmed and Bourbon. Hop over the fountain and join ranks with Le Marquis down here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
I'd rather you didn't, but I understand.
Now you need as much moral support as you can get. You're getting ganked up on.
Just
All right. As the bottom of the round, all of you can feel the ground tremble some more.
that's the big boy.
And that'll bring us to the top of the round with Le Marquis.
Bonus action, cunning action, disengage. I just want to move on to the other side of this guy. No attack of opportunity there. We're going to sneak attack, booming blade right here. Fuck!
Don't you have advantage? Because I'm right there.
Would I have advantage? That's not how it works usually.
Yeah,
I have it.
It gives you sneak attack.
It gives me sneak attack. I get sneak attack either if I have advantage or if someone else is there.
Right, I'm there. You have advantage.
I have sneak attack. It doesn't give me advantage. I'm paying it real.
I mean, if you moved here, it would. If you moved here, you would be flanking.
No, flank it?
Flank it. Flank that guy. Flank him right in the ass.
Give him a sandwich.
No, I'm just getting sneak attack just because I'm on the other side. I mean, we can do it that way if that would give me advantage.
Yeah, so wouldn't they give you the nat 20? Right? No, it's Darius. Never mind.
No, I just think it's just a regular attack.
I mean, I feel positioning wise, you would have advantage, but that's Chris's judgment.
I would think that's flanking, right?
Yeah, sandwich. If we're doing flanking's advantage, that's the definition of flanking.
Yeah,
the sandwich.
Do it.
26 hit.
That better.
Nah, that doesn't hit this time. Maybe next time. Yeah. So 26,
That is
22 points of damage?
Is that including the sneak attack damage? That's the. It's not breaking it down for me. That sucks.
Yeah, that's 19.
There you go. That's just
Point.
Yep, because the cold damage has no effect.
Is that including the booming blade, which would be a 1d8 on top of that? That's another 6.
So
But that's still thunder damage, right?
That is thunder damage, yeah. Which they're immune to or resistant to?
I think they take thunder damage. They're just immune to like lightning damage.
Got it, yeah. Alright, so 19 plus 6. Someone's better with math. 25 damage net for me. How's this one looking, Chris?
It is looking very hurt. Very hurt.
I already bonus action. I do have some movement left over. I'm going to go ahead and move over here and I don't even need to move that far. Yeah, I'm just going to move right here. And then my turn there.
All right. That will bring us to them. And they move. Well, the big ones move.
Mhm.
We'll start here with this one here. Is going to try to slice and dice you there, Darius.
Okay.
And it's bite and it's 2 claws. It is a 12. A 12. And a 25.
25 hits.
So you will take 8 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
This one is not afraid of you, correct?
Not of me, no.
Alright. So it is going to attack you as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? A 4. So an 11, a 19, and a 25.
The last 2 hit.
The last 2 hit. Okay. So you will take 18 points of damage on the first attack that hit and 14 on the second. Each with
So
2d8 plus 4.
the first attack there drops me unconscious. And the second hit, successful, I lose 2 death saves.
Don't you bounce back up to 1 by resilient? Don't you, when you drop, you go to 1?
I got a thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
I'm
got a
saving
thing.
it. I'm saving it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saving. Okay, you're just taking the 2 death saves for fun.
Watch this.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
All right, this guy down here is going to try to attack Verathok. With his bite and his 2 claws. Does a 20 hit? Does a 16 hit? And a 14 hit. Verathok. Verathok.
Those. Nope. He's muted. Nope. Oh, he's not in the chat anymore.
Oh yeah,
He's not even in the chat anymore?
No, looks like he lost a connection.
I should automatically make those hit, but that's all right. Whatever. Let that slide. All right. I know those don't hit him. I know his armor class. So this one here is going to try to attack you, Ahmed. Since you're standing right in front of him. Oh, those are solid rolls of 9, 8, and 12. Do those hit?
No.
I didn't think so. And I think this is the last guy up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to attack Zod. Yeah, this ought to be rich. Does an 18 hit? Does
No.
a 26 hit? And does a 13 hit?
Shield. So no. My AC is effectively 28.
All right. That'll bring us to Ahmed then.
I continue trying to kill this thing in front of me. $20.
That is enough.
Okay. And slashing. 14 total, so 3 psychic. All right, second attack.
Yeah.
Another 20.
That is enough.
It's 13 slashing.
So you can go ahead and describe how you kill this creature.
I'm just going to cut it in half.
Nice. That a boy.
The wide way.
Nice. Nice. All right.
Yes. And because I hit it, I'm going to yet again try this psionic strike on this one right here, right in front of Bourbon and Verathok.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, it finally hit something. 23 to hit.
Okay, and what does that do?
Oh, no, I just rolled an extra D8 plus 5. So it takes 8 damage. It takes 8. Let me make 8 force damage.
Okay. Interesting.
And then I am going to move closer up here to Zar. Then I'll end my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Bourbon.
Alright. I'm gonna swing at this one right in front of me. With a 25.
That is enough.
Gorgeous. That's gonna be 10 radiant plus 7 necrotic.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
He's still up.
It is still up.
Alright, we'll go again. With a 20.
That is enough.
And that's another 14 radiant.
Yeah, you can go ahead and describe how that radiant damage just destroys this monster.
Alright, I'll go with a little halvesies as well. Slice it in half, but it's just a lot prettier. Because of all the radiance.
It gets cauterized like a lightsaber.
Sure, we'll call it like lightsaber. Alright, and I'm gonna jump over the fountain and join Darius over here. And then my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Verathok.
Yeah, I don't think he's here still.
All right. Well, then, you know what? Here's how we're going to do this. As,
Did he say anything on Facebook?
he didn't.
No, he like blanked right out.
So, Bourbon,
Or got-
as you finish up those moves and move forward, where we're going to leave off is you can feel the ground tremble beneath your feet.
Hmm.
Looking up, where you came into the town. And even all around the town, you can see what looks to be insects, bugs, making their way towards you.
Like 3 or 4 bugs?
No, this looks like an avalanche, a tide.
So like Starship Troopers kind of bugs.
Yes.
Nice.
That's kind of gross. All right.
As you
I can read
see them moving towards you, all of you feel a pull towards your bag. And that's where we're going to leave it this week.
All right. Pulls towards my bag. Usually get that feeling in gym class, but yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Man.
Who's tagging on bags?
Yeah. Yeah, you climb the rope in gym class. A little awkward.
Oh, I love that shit. Oh yeah, especially when you climb over those knots.